They frown on that. So
might be a no-no.
So we try to avoid that at all costs.
All right. Well, we are moving along, and okay, the last time you did anything like this, bye-bye, bye-bye, right, in one show?
One show. So we saved it for this area.
Okay.
I have, I don't know, 400 or 500 maybe, something like that, if that. Let me explain to you what this is.
Gotcha.
The United States government makes proof sets and has since 1936.
Okay.
They make commemorative coins, which they've done since the 1800s.
Right. Can you just describe what a proof set is, though, real quickly?
A proof set is a set where, remember, they take the proof coins, which are the special presentation coins, never designed for circulation, so that are only in special things, and then they do these special proof sets. Okay. And so this is the proof set from 1986, but what they have included is the Statue of Liberty silver commemorative dollar with the commemorative half dollar, and they've done it in this book format, so it looks like this book. It's spectacular with kind of this suede that you've got right there, and they issued that in 1986. For the 100th anniversary of the Statue of Liberty. Right below it, they then did the 1987 proof set with the 1987 commemorative dollar celebrating the 200th anniversary of the Constitution. You get them both for $99.95. Now, that's awesome. Understand, there are 2 silver dollars in here that are 30 plus years old. Those by themselves at $49.95 is a pretty substantial opportunity. Oh, yeah. But understand the other coins in here.
Wait a minute, can you say that again? So you've got 2 silver dollars.
Silver dollar, and those are, when I say silver dollars, I mean they're made out of silver. They're made out. They're just about an ounce of silver.
At like $49.95.
Right, that's a spectacular opportunity.
That's a great deal.
But you're also then going to get the regular proof coins that go with this. And so, for instance, in the Kennedy half dollar, those 2 coins are $12 a piece. Oh, wow. So that's $24 for that. The pennies are $11 a piece. That's another $22. Oh, wow. The quarters are $9 a piece. That's another $18. These are $7 a piece, another $14, $17 a piece, another $14, and then the commemorative half dollar that I sell for $39.95 all day long.
You know that's more than a flex pay, right?
Yes, that's more than a flex pay, exactly. And then we have flex pay. So I got I got 3 of the coins in there that are more than the flex pay. Right. Okay. And then you're going to have the original government packaging that you're going to see right here with the original government certificates of authenticity.
That has held up better than me, and I've been around a lot longer than 1987.
Yeah, same here. and so as you see, these are cardboard box. They have the mint seal on it, United States, 1986 prestige proof set.
Oh, neat.
So when we call these prestige proof sets, it's not because we say it is, that's how the government released them. Now, they stopped making these special prestige proof sets in 1996 because it became so incredibly expensive to do. It's a tremendous subset of value that these prestige proof sets, when you can find them. Here's the problem. 1986, this was released. Well, this is nearly an ounce of silver.
Right.
We're $49.95. Silver got over $50 an ounce. People just break these open, sell all these other coins, sell this coin for $29.95 instead of $39. Sell this for $10 and sell these for $27, and then melt this. Literally just melt it. And because that's what happens. It's not illegal to melt United States government issue coins. Do the same thing below here in the Constitution dollar from 1987 that sell all the other coins, okay, and then melt this thing for 50 bucks. Okay, well, silver has come down, and that's the only reason that I can do $99.95. Like 300 of these already sold.
Mike, I just have to interject.
What we come down to on this.
I actually just got a quantity update from my producer. What's interesting is we have fewer remaining than we had when it sold out in one show at the end of December. So actually, we have far fewer than we did. So last 200.
Because I said about 500 total. It looks like.
There you go.
So we're 200 is what we have available. And with everybody on the phone, that's assuming everybody buys one.
Correct.
So let me explain to you once again. So here's the 1986. So the United States government in 1986 did this. This is how you got your set. And like I said, this is the original box.
Original packaging.
Just the original box with the United States Treasury seal. And then you open that up. And then in that is the certificate of authenticity that gives you all of the individual specs signed by the then Mint Director, Donna Pope. And then you open this up and understand, Of the ones that remain, many of them are broken. Okay, this is broken. The spine is broken. This is torn or tattered or whatever. So every one of these has been individually hand selected. Remember, you can see the obverse, you can see the reverse of each one of the coin sets. It's made to look like a book for display if you want to. Silver dollar, the commemorative half dollar, the regular half dollar. Now, these are not just regular coins.
Okay.
Understand, these are proof coins. Not a single solitary one of these was ever made, intended, or released into circulation. They're only available as collector editions. And that's exactly what this is. I have many times in the past sold this for $99.95 when silver was higher. I mean, 8 years ago, silver hit a high. We're down almost 70% from that price, which gives you a fantastic opportunity. The commemorative half dollar right here, I've sold many, many, many of those at $29.95, $39.95 for the commemorative half dollar. The 3 commemorative coins at $99.95 is an exciting opportunity. Now add in, you're going to get the Kennedy half dollars in proof, the Lincoln pennies, all of those in proof condition as well. Tremendous opportunity for you.
This might be an unfair analogy, but it's almost like a buy one, get another one.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
In a way, and I know that's, kind of a roundabout way of saying, like Mike just indicated, one of these is normally, several years ago, is what he would have done for the kind of price of admission that you're seeing here. And the other thing about this is, and I hope you, when I said earlier that these have stood up better than I have, I would imagine the intrinsic value is enhanced by the fact the packaging is perfect, the binding is intact. It looks basically like it did when it was released.
We have a term for it in coins.
Okay.
It's called OGP.
Oh, what's that?
Original government packaging.
Oh, yeah.
So when you sell something, one of the designators of value is OGP.
Gotcha.
That it comes, and OGP means the box has to be there, the certificate has to be there, everything has to be there. As you can see, we have 167 left, and they're going down not by 1s and 2s, but by 5s and 7s, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't suspect that 2-minute clock is, I think, probably iffy at best.
I was going to say.
In terms of that, great timing by the producer.
Our producer is patting himself on the back.
Careful there, Rock. You might hurt yourself.
Exactly.
Don't blow out an elbow. And so you've got this right here. And I love this. Once again, we sold this completely and utterly out last time we had it in a single area. And the issue isn't necessarily me finding the coins. It's finding relatively perfect coins, and it's finding them at the right price. Perfect. So I don't have to charge $129 or $139 or $149 or whatever it is. And so now we're down to 10 dozen. And remember, you get both of these. These are 100% original. You've got the intrinsic value. You've got nearly 2 ounces of silver. And one thing, I was just looking and checking in my nationally advertised catalog, and I said these were like $11. I was wrong. This one's $12.50.
Oh, wow.
So if you look at these 5 coins right here in the nationally advertised catalog, you're about $45, and you're about $40 here. So you're about $85 for the regular issue coins. Now add in the 2 silver dollars and the commemorative half dollar and the OGP. And now you understand why I'm pretty certain we have less than 100 of these remaining. Oh, yeah, and we're gonna so you better stay on the phone if you're not there. You got probably 5 seconds. To get on
exactly. Remember, $33.32 in your credit card, and even though these are collectible coins, 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, which is also crucial for you to know. I think it's important, and that's why I am so enraptured by everything that Mike says. I really did mean it when I say he is a legacy in the business, and you probably learned something too. And if you did, you made that phone call. So